Get access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here for $19. Just click this link right here. Now let's get on with the video. Today, we will be testing a trend following strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a trend following strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 631 different strategies, with 178 of them being winners. And so far, since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, we've tested the most recent 43 strategies. And out of those 43 strategies, we've made every single one either more profitable than the original strategy or profitable when the original strategy wasn't, using the Nexus backtest indicator to modify and test the settings. And out of those 43 strategies, we have a combined weekly profit of $35,500. The best one had a weekly profit of $4,100. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a trend following strategy. And so the source video says, I deleted everything from my chart after I found this indicator. And so the funny part is that the source video then goes on to explain how to use this indicator in a strategy and how they combine other indicators to use with this strategy to complete the overall strategy. And so it's interesting that they claim that they deleted everything from the chart after they found this one indicator, and yet the strategy that they show definitely uses more than just this one indicator. And so just funny. Anyways, we will put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. So the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the range oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And the second indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the stochastic indicator. And of course, this is just the trading view built in stochastic. Let's go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen. Then go ahead and jump into the settings of the stochastic. We're going to change the %K to 7, the %K smoothing to 3, and just make sure that the %D smoothing is also set to 3. Then go ahead and click OK. And so according to the source video, what we are looking for a short trade setup is we're looking for when the range oscillator is below the 0 line. And then what we're looking for is we are looking for when the stochastic pulls up above the 50% threshold and the blue line then crosses down below the orange like it does right here. And that would be our signal to go short. What I did was just went ahead and coded this all into one indicator. So you can say turn it on and off right here. Now all we are looking for a short trade setup is just a red down arrow like this here. And that would be our signal to then enter into a short. We'd put our trade there. Put our stop just right above this little pivot area here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that we get this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. All right, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we'll just go ahead and exit out of the bar replay. And we can also get rid of these two indicators because, again, we don't really need them now. They're just kind of crowding up space. Go ahead and turn on the Nexus backtest indicator and see what we get here. Give it just a moment to load the information. All right, so we have right at a 39% win rate of 556 trades. We looked back about 20,000 bars, and the trade time was just a little over 3 months, which is pretty standard on the 5-minute time frame. Would it put our total profit and loss at negative $15,417 or negative $1,068 per week? And so definitely don't delete all your indicators after using this one, at least not in this particular way. Now, of course, we use the Nexus backtest indicator to play with the settings, tweak a few things, see if we can get better results out of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at these results here. All right, so now we are at a 45% win rate. We have 891 trades. We were at, again, 20,000 bars look back, and the 3 months, a little over 3 months, again, just like before. Now we have a total profit and loss at a gain of $23,395. That would have put our profit per week at $1,624. So significantly better results using it in this way, but still not using just one simple indicator. We are still using both the indicators. So don't delete the rest of your indicators off the screen at this point. Now, if you are interested in getting access to the Nexus backtest indicator, you can still do so for free. Just join my Discord down below and go to the Nexus channel, and I'll guide you on how to get the access. And now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheet of the 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together that spreadsheet, you can do so by joining the free Patreon down below in the description. But if you are interested in getting access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here, then you can join the $19 Patreon, which has tons of value in it. Not only do you get access to the Nexus backtest indicator, but you get access to all the indicators that I've used to create these profitable strategies. And then, of course, you get access to the strategy testing spreadsheet, which I've been tracking the testing for years now, tracking exactly which strategies are profitable and which ones aren't, as well as their win rates and links to those videos. But now with the strategies that I've used the Nexus backtest indicator on, I've also provided a layout link in that same spreadsheet, which means that once you get access to the Nexus indicator and you get access to all the indicators that I have created, when you become a patron of the channel, you can just click that one link and it'll bring up this exact layout as you see it on screen right now with the profitable settings already dialed in for you. And then from there, you can do with that what you wish. You can start forward testing it, you can start live trading it, you can play with some of the settings, or you can create your own strategies. And if all that wasn't enough value for you, I will also guide you on how exactly you can get these same results from strategies using the Nexus backtest indicator and the techniques that I've learned and created. All right, so that's it for this strategy here. Now, what I didn't mention a moment ago was that, yes, you can get access to the Nexus backtest indicator for free still at the moment. But to get access to the Nexus backtest indicator, what you'll need to do is join our free Discord down below in the description. Go to the Nexus backtest channel and follow the instructions in that channel to get the access to the Nexus backtest indicator. Don't request access through any other means like TradingView or anything like that. Also, something else I didn't mention a moment ago is that also within the spreadsheet that I track all of these strategies as far as their win rates and so on, I also provide a list of the settings that I modified within Nexus to get it to the profitable version like this here. So in theory, even if you don't have access to Nexus or the indicator that I created, and you just have access to the couple community indicators, you could take those settings and try to replicate the results here. Now, keep in mind that there is a human element that might create some issues. Also, you have no way of really knowing if you are replicating these results accurately or not. So it may be to your advantage and possible. It may not be. It's totally up to you. All right, like I said, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list because the original strategy was not profitable. And of course, we'll track the profitable version of this one right here in the spreadsheet. And we will move on to the next video from here.